Hey traders, this is Partiban and this is the trading ideas for this week and price section by Partiban. Okay, this is the disclaimers. Please do read this. Okay, last week I would say for past 4 weeks we're having a very good we're having a very fat profits every week, and I'm going to discuss last week's result, and I'm going to show you the result because result speaks louder than the word. And if you guys see, last week was NFP days. As a price action trader, as a fund manager, I don't trade on Thursday and Friday of first week because the NFP news is very volatile and highly manipulated. So what usually I'll do is, for my trading style, I don't trade on Thursday and Friday. So usually my trading ideas of whatever positions I have, I'll close by Wednesday, latest by Thursday before US session starts. So we're going to analyze based on that. Okay, for USD ZAR, my anticipation was here, market will reach this level in some reversal. Market touched that level, you see earlier it haven't touched, so it touched, but there's no sign of reversal yet. So I'm going to bring this forward this week. Okay, this was the last week's session, not yet trigger. And Euro Audi, if you see, it's a very clear price action story. I say this market will reach this level. Let's see the result. Market, yes, it did reach this level, 200 pips gain. And Canadian Swiss franc, so I anticipated market to drop. Okay, market tried to reach, let's see the difference. Yeah, it reached in the first day, the next day it reversed back, so about 79 pips gain, but market really reversed here on the 2 days, Thursday and Friday. So we just ignore these two candles because I didn't take position on this. All the price action traders, mostly they won't trade on Friday and Thursday. Only retail traders, scalpers, will be trading it and lose money on these days. Okay, Eurocat, we anticipated market to reach this level. You see, market was heading after Wednesday. All the traders in the world, price action traders, will be closing the position. Then market reverse. Okay, but if you trade on until Wednesday, you would have made about 118 pips. Euro USD before. Okay, and this is Friday and Thursday, market was just sideways. So even if taken position would have closed, most of my price action traders were attended my cost, they closed their trade and exceeded. Okay, USD CAD, it's a very clear price action movement here, but kind of choppier. I'm looking more on upside. Let's see the result. Yes, market retest and then pull back by 100 pips gain. So this week we're anticipating upside exposure. USD yen is a very clear price action story. It will touch this level. Last week it took quite a number of days to reverse here, but now I think market is heading to this level. Okay, about 75 pips gain. Okay, Euro yen, a very clear breakout and then retest. Basically its market did not do anything, so it's negligible. Okay, and Aussie Swiss franc, a lot of sellers coming in. Let's see the reaction. Yes, sellers entered, they retested this area by 90 pips gain. Aussie New Zealand dollar, if you watch the video, please rewatch this part, which is almost about the Aussie New Zealand dollar. I'll say I'm waiting at this area, bring the market to me. And if you watch 2 weeks back video, I say this area is a very high potential area. Maybe we may not get the price because a lot of buyers are waiting at this area. They may just bring the price higher. If you see the result, it happens without touch this area. A lot of buyers entered massively. This is about 138 pips gain. Okay, New Zealand dollar, I'm anticipating market to reverse higher. The last 2 days it reversed and then still haven't make a upside exposure yet. Okay, USD Singapore dollar, we are looking USD strengthen against Singapore dollar, break higher, upside break, retest and create higher high. Same market created higher high and advancing further down, further up. It's about under 12 pips gain. New Zealand yen, I'm looking at a breakout, retest or retest to this area. Yes, it's breakout, wait for retest, and this is about 100 pips gain. Euro GBP, I'm anticipating market to retest this zone, then we'll create upside. Market haven't created a retest yet, so I'm still not yet trigger. Euro New Zealand dollar, actually Euro New Zealand dollar, it has closed, it's just making some higher high to break, create low low. So market went higher, creating a downside exposure. Market will be just bleeding down. This is about 350 pips gain. So if you see the last week's trading areas, the maximum juice out of the market is 1100, it's 1013 pips. If you bet $1 per pips, you would have made 1000 pips. $2, it's about 2000 pips. $2000. $5, it's $5000. $5,000, yeah. $10 per pips, $10,000. And you cannot trade these with a $500 account. To trade at least 100,000, you put one lot, your account size has to be minimum $100,000. If you want to bet $5, your account size has to be minimum $50,000. If you bet $2, your account size has to be at minimum $20,000. If you want to bet $1, your account size has to be minimum $10,000. So with this reasonable trading account, you always can make money from the market consistently. Even you don't make 100%. Let's say assume you make about 40% of the trading ideas, which many of my students made last week, which I'm going to show you shortly. Okay, the trading ideas, which I feel very happy to see that. Okay, this is my trading ideas. Those who have followed my trading ideas, you see, Mr. Padma, you have net profit, net pips of 483 last week. So for 483, he actually made close to 90% of his capital. He made about 90%. His capital is 530. I think he almost turned it to 960. So I think about 90% of his capital appreciation in one single week. So and I told him withdraw the profit out, leave the capital for next week, for this week. And this is the first story. He uploaded his live account entries. And another trader, my price action trader, Mr. Anthony, if you say he have entered, total gain is 642 pips from last week. He entered all the trade with 0.02. Now I told him that you can increase your volume this week because he's consistently journaling the record and making consistent profit. When he double or triple of increase the lot size by 5 times, it's going to make huge money. But what my students do is, what I preach is, always trade in a small volume first until you master the skill. Don't put $10,000, $20,000 first. Start with $1,000 decent amount and put a very small volume. Learn the art first, learn the formula first. Once the formula is set right, you'll be consistently printing money from the market without doubt. Okay, these are the records. And another impressive person which I need to share with you guys, Dr. Money. Okay, you have made 2044.56 pips from 1st March to 31st March, about 1 month. This is the journal. It's life account. Everything's a small life entries. You see all the record was calculated. Most of the time we will be having a floating profit. You see, it's not much, like $37, $6, $93, and $2, $8, $17. But once you master the formula, you can increase your volume to 1 lot or 3 lot. Until then, always start small, practice, sharpen the skill. Okay, so these are the trading ideas that we made. So we have a lot of track record over here, and we're proving that people can make money, and this is a result for last week. So these trading ideas, if you have learned my price action, you can capture a better understanding on how to maximize the trading ideas. Okay, let's go for this week's trading ideas by Partiban. Okay, if you see USD ZAR, I would recommend everyone to just postpone USD ZAR to next week. It's in this area. I want to look for some sign, banker sign, fund managers sign that they enter the market. Once they confirm, then we can go in the market. So postpone euros ZAR, and euro AUD. I've took a trade here, pending trade. My stop loss here. I'm anticipating the market to reach here, and I've placed my pending order here. If at all market reverse above retest, I'll become a buyer here. Until then, my trade won't be triggered and there's no losses for me. Okay, Canadian Swiss franc, actually it's in both like buy direction area, where there's no sign yet, sellers or buyers sign. Market can drop or penetrate higher retest. So if it retests, I'll buy here. With a confirmation, I'll sell here. So it's like we have to wait for another one more day. We can make decision by Tuesday for Canadian Swiss franc. Okay, and EuroCAD, I would say this too was manipulated data. Let's put this on a hold for another 2 days. I want to see what's the reaction taking place here in EuroCAD. Then I'll take a position. Okay, and GBP USD. GBP USD, still not so clear trend. I'm going to neglect this. Euro USD, it's a very clear breakout took place here. So I'm going to wait here to retest, then I'm going to go short. So those who are counter trend traders, you can bring the market to me over here. I'm waiting here. USD CAD, it's a very clear price action trading taking place over here. Is it? Market penetrated, you try to break above, fail, penetrated, retest, and it's advancing. So even if you ask my price action traders, I wouldn't recommend you guys to take this trade, because there's no room for us to manage the trade, but you can do some scalping over here because you know the direction. And USD Swiss franc, it's range, I won't trade anything. USD yen, it's very clear, market will reach this level, very certain, and I'm looking a penetration upside. Then I'll become a buyer at this area at the price retest. Then I'll bring the price higher. Euro yen, is it not much movement at this area, and I'm just going to keep this under observation. Aussie Swiss franc, I've took a trade, pending trade. I've placed my pending trade here, my stop loss here. If the market trigger upside, my trade will trigger, and I'm targeting at this area. If at all market trigger bottom at the retest, I'll become a seller. Then I'll bring the price down. Aussie New Zealand dollar, a lot of price action traders, bankers, fund managers still waiting at this area. So a lot of sellers coming in. Once price reaches this level, after the bankers sign entry, I'll become a buyer. Okay, and in fact you can enter a pending trade above this stop loss here. There are potential for market to retest reach this level without hitting this area, so you got to keep this under observation, close observation. Okay, New Zealand USD, and I think I'll discuss about gold also. Gold is quite important this week. Okay, I'll give trading ideas to my price action students. Gold, we can make about 338 pips profit. This is very certain trades. 380 pips gain, potential gain. So if you ask me, my entry would be probably just pending order, sell stop, stop loss, take profit. Okay, these are the entries, this is the gains. Okay, this is for gold, you can observe this. Okay, and where did I stop? Okay, for New Zealand USD, it's not impressive at the moment. Let's put pending. Aussie CAD pending. New Zealand yen, you can wait for a retest here. See, once the bankers enter sign this trigger, you can go short. Euro GBP range, Euro New Zealand dollar, it's hovering here. There was actually a good sign of bankers entering here. Okay, so because of the Thursday and Friday, it's a bit choppy, but if you know those who have learned my skinny leg, you can have sell here, stop loss here, take profit here. Your 350 pips is confirmed. GBP Swiss franc, it's in a range. USD Singapore dollar, like I mentioned earlier, market is reaching a few more pips here. Then once I see bankers sign, then I'll go short. Then USD will weaken, Singapore dollar will strengthen against USD. Okay, and then Canadian yen. This is quite a strong key level over here. So I'm anticipating market to reach this level. There are some possibilities the market might just reverse at this area. This area. Market can reach this area, or it can reach this area. So I know for certain it's going to reach this area. From here to here, you got to observe. And this is how many pips is this? It's about 85 pips. Not bad. It's going to be a good trade. Aussie Sing dollar, no opportunity. Euro Hong Kong dollar. I see some strengthening of Hong Kong dollar against euro. Once reach this level, if the bankers and the fund managers enter, then I'll buy, and I'm going to grow my trade up to this level. If Hong Kong dollar strengthens against euro, then I'll sell at the retest, then grow my trade. Euro, Norwegian krona, no. Euro Polish, It's a very clear opportunity. Market will reach this area, and this is 417 pips profit. And be aware there's a spread of 43 pips. Those who haven't learned price action from me, do not take this trade. It's an exotic pair, but those who have learned price action, you can trade on a lower time frame. But please do check the swap of this trade, it's very important. And euro Swedish krona, no. Euro Sing dollar, no. Euro Turkish lira is quite impressive. I took the trade and I'm anticipating about 600 pips gain in this trade. It's a very clear range market trading. If I've observed the trade probably at this area, I would have gone short. And then by year I would have made about 1200 pips plus additional for this week. So this is about 1200, yeah. So this currency pair, the spread is close to 90 pips. So be aware, and those who have learned price action from me, you know how to calculate the buffer and how to add the buffer. Please do that. Okay. And Eurozone, not impressive. Pound sterling, Norwegian krona, nah. Okay, this is a bit interesting. Pound sterling, Swedish krona. It's actually in this area where, if you ask me, a lot of sellers entering, where buyers are dominating the market. More upside breakout could happen. Then we can buy and retest. So you guys can go long at this area, but this will be aggressive entries. Mine, this is a 41 pips spread trading currency pair. Norwegian versus Swedish. This is a very clean price action story. A lot of sellers enter, pull back, consolidating, penetrated, retest. A lot of sellers entering, a lot of sellers entering, a lot of sellers entering. But if you see, price action traders will be entering trade here, stop loss here, but market still within this area. There's more upside break and retest possible. So I'm not worried on that. If market drop, I'll sell here. Now I'll sell at this price. If market drop, I'll sell. Or if market breakout at the retest, I'll become a buyer. Okay. Norwegian, Japanese yen. Okay. I don't see bankers sign yet, but this is going to be a spread. Wow, this is very good trade. Please consider this trade. It's about 5 digits. It is a 9 pips trading currency pair. There's a potential of making about 500 pips on this currency pair. Please keep an eye on this trade. I know for certain it's going to come here. With a confirmation, I'll buy. I don't see any confirmation at the moment. I'm going to keep an eye on this. If at all market break below this, then it will drop to this level, then it will shoot up to this level again. So somehow you're going to make either 500 pips or 800 pips, either one. Swedish krona versus Japanese yen, not clear. Singapore dollar, yen, it's quite clean price movement. You can anticipate to this level, but it's not much pips here. But 33, we better don't trade this. No, this is 38. Wow, that's good. You see, but 10 pips spread. You can trade on a lower time frame by price action traders. This is, it's about 356 pips. So calculate the spread in our swap, and then you can buy at a lower price. Lower price means anywhere here. Okay, trade this carefully, and this is the best trade. USD Chinese renminbi. It's a very clean story, and I would say after this you guys must observe this as an indicator whether the dollar is strengthening or not. See, market create a very clear price action story. Try to break, fail. Try to break, fail. Penetrated, retest. Again, penetrated, retest. Penetrated, retest. And advancing. So there's another key level over here. This point. Penetrate, retest. It's again advancing. Dollar is strengthening against Chinese renminbi. So this is a very good indicator for the rest of the world. I'll explain this in a different video. And USD Thai baht, 2 weeks back we discussed this. It was here, and I know few traders was updating me. They're holding the Thai baht currency pair, and they have made close to 277 pips. So they're still holding the trade. Once hit 500 pips, I'm waiting here to go short with the bankers and fund managers. Okay, New Zealand yen, NOAP, Aussie yen, you can wait for the retest. Price action traders, you can manage your trade very well and bring the price here. We got opportunity of earning 71 pips, and last GBP Audi, what I anticipate is it's not I would say I place a pending trade, sell stop here, then I anticipate market to drop here. If at all market drop below this, my sell trade will trigger. GBP CAT, nah. GBP New Zealand dollar, no. Aussie New Zealand dollar. I remember I told my price action traders, market drop, it moved a very fast steep rise, it will come back again. So it happens after probably in a month it dropped, and this is close to about 250 pips. And gold, we have took a trade over here. I'm anticipating about 338 pips drop. I think this week result, a lot of traders will make more than 1000 pips, and I'm assured of that. And for those who are interested to learn our price action, just a quick update on our program. We are rule-based traders, and we trade what we see. If we don't see what we want to see, we simply don't trade. So if you see, most of my trades about 15 or 20 trades set up. Probably a week I take about 7 or 8, that's all. The rest, if they didn't trigger as what I see, what I want, I don't go in. And we have a solid infrastructure and system to support our students after they enroll to our course, and we have proven results, and we have solid team. I'm going to show that. Okay, my program is called Price Action Bootcamp, your trusted forex coaching day program. Workshop 1, I will strengthen on the key line identification and 4 more price action types. In the world, there's 5 types of price action traders, and I'm going to teach all that, strengthen your understanding on each of the price action example for the first workshop, which is 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And workshop 2 is the strategy and confirmation, the bankers and fund managers sign, and trade management. Then workshop 3 is rituals and drawdown recovery. What I mean by ritual, all the successful price action traders, there's a rituals. So what I'm teaching is, what is my ritual which have made me successful. You have to follow that and repeat that, and you become successful. And if you see, there's a bonus session. Okay, earlier this my price action course, this was only my price action, but now I'm adding another new element just to develop the habit in my price action traders. This is about 3 months program. Under charts, journal, which we'll be doing in a real market setup, and I will monitor your trade journal closely for 6 hours for 3 months. That means 15 minutes in a week. So my staff will organize the schedule, and you'll be meeting me every week about 15 or half an hour. Okay, so I believe with this session I can add value to my students tremendously, and can make them successful very fast and accelerate the learning curve. So this is a new element which I'm giving at the same price to all my prices traders at the moment. The cost of this element is very expensive, but I want to try this to my price action students. I want to see the result. Okay, and regarding the infrastructure, we have online and offline. Online, I give market analysis every week. We have a Telegram group discussion, and A grade trading entries will be available in the live trading consultancy apps, and I'll do some webinar classes on and off, just to add some value to my students. And offline every Sunday, but not every Sunday, most of the Sunday we'll have a session, market analysis by price action traders. So all my price action traders will come to my office. They will be analyzing the next week's trading opportunity independently, and they'll be update me. So I'll accumulate that and review that, and then I'll update my trading ideas. Okay, last week was an awesome session, and regarding the price action classes, workshop 1 is on 5th and 6th 7th May. Okay, workshop 2 is 20th and 21st May, and workshop 3 is 3rd and 4th June. So this is taking place in Malaysia. And regarding courses in Singapore, workshop 1 is 12th, 13th, 14th May. 27, 8, 28 May is workshop 2. Workshop 3 is June 3rd, 10th and 11th June. You can have this for your reference. And those who feel that you don't know basics, or if you have zero knowledge about forex market, this is pretty designed for you. Novice traders, basic preparatory class for 2 days or 6 hours, which I'll do in a small group. Okay, I'll prepare you before my price action course. So this is free for those who sign up for my price action. Okay. And those who wants to contact me through email, this is my email address, livetrading8108gmail.com. My Facebook, you can message through Live Trading Consultancy Facebook, and this is our website. And we do promote online courses, which is one-to-one. Those who are interested can draw me an email. Thank you guys, safe trade, and I'll keep you guys informed on the trade that I take on live, probably about Wednesday. Okay, thank you, safe trade, good luck.